So, California, the gays are getting married now in California.
Yeah.
And, whatever. It's cool. What are you going to do? It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Actually, I don't really give a crap either way. But I love Phyllis and Dell. They've been lesbian lovers for 55 years.
Lovers.
55 years of lesbian love.
55 years. Here they are, gentlemen. These young gals are single. They've been single for a while, always hanging out together. Of course, they're best of friends. Just waiting for the right guy, ladies. I love that whole angle, how they just didn't know back then or didn't want to acknowledge it, no matter how dykey these women were.
They always knew.
But they didn't acknowledge it.
No, they didn't want to acknowledge it. That's the difference.
How many gentlemen suitors will these ladies have this evening? The men are come courting. Meanwhile, they don't care. They're repulsed by it.
Yeah.
They're repulsed by the...
Why are Phyllis and Dell running away?
Look at Phyllis and Dell. Oh, wonderful. Why are they constantly coming out of their room, wiping their mouths?
While everyone else dances, Phyllis and Dell sit at the table with their hands underneath the table.
Yes. I don't remember them serving fish at this banquet.
I love Phyllis and Dell. God bless Phyllis and Dell today.
They have pictures of them at their wedding, and wow.
The one has a bad hunchback.
Why bother? Yeah. Quasimodo.
Well, you would have a hunchback like that if you were eating you-know-what for 55 years.
Oh, you think she's the one that likes to...
55 years.
Maybe do that?
Well, yeah, the other broad has a very straight back. Like, she spent the last 55 years, very comfortable.
The other one's hunched over.
From the front, they're so weird. The one girl looks like Frank Vincent. Look at the lady in the white, and I can't. The one in the glasses who's like got her right hand raised.
Yeah.
I can't see who she looks like, but it's not a lady. She just looks like a bizarre older guy.
Did you see the first picture with the big glasses?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking at now.
Oh, okay.
Where they're both facing forward.
Oh God.
Well, just from yesterday for Jimmy's.
It's like the elderly, retarded Laverne and Shirley. It's them.
For Jimmy, you got to hear this. Phyllis and Dell fell in love at a time when lesbians risked being arrested, fired from their jobs, and sent to electroshock treatment.
Electric shock therapy.
Yeah, the good old days in America.
Yeah.
Lovely culture.
That's wonderful.
And where was the part about the feds?
Shock them till they like the...
It was something you wanted to. It was something you wanted to know. Is it really going to happen? And now it's happened. Talking about how they're getting married. Let's see, 87 and 84. That's how old the couple is. They basically are pioneers in the gay rights movement there, Jimmy. So they've done some fine things with their lives. Along with 6 other women, they founded a San Francisco social club for lesbians in 1955.
Wow.
Called the Daughters of Phyllis.
Phyllis?
I don't know. It evolved into the nation's first lesbian advocacy organization. The couple who live in San Francisco house they bought in 55 do not get around much anymore because Martin needs a wheelchair to get around.
Ugh.
That's Dell. Dell needs a wheelchair.
I think
the
must
one with
be
the hunchback.
Musty.
Oh, awful.
And where was the line
in the bottom of a foot that's been walking all day?
Where was the line where the feds would go to this lesbian club and break things up?
Raid it.
The feds would raid the club back in the day.
Kick the door in and just go, ugh.
You know what? I love America, but God almighty, we've been a bunch of asses to everybody but white guys.
Just very, very I don't know, crazy when it comes to anybody different.
Anything.
Mm-hmm.
We love to, the nerve of us to force feed anything down any other country's throat when literally 50 years ago they were just tossing lesbians out simply for doing things that we'd love captured on video.
I don't know about back then, though. How sexy could that possibly be? Ooh.
True.
I'm sure just as sexy as today, my friend.
Really?
Yeah,
you know, they weren't into a certain thing back then.
You've never seen
certain grooming habits weren't even touched.
You never seen old school like pornos and stuff?
I love watching some of the classic porn. See, actually, I've never seen a movie with it, but see some still pictures. But they all got that one thing in common. Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus. It seemed to just, I don't know, I think ladies over the years have evolved from certain grooming habits where it just doesn't get as bad on everybody anymore. Sure, there are certain women that it still just is outrageous.
Kind of like how we're losing our pinky slowly but surely.
Slowly, the pinkies are getting shorter. Yeah, I don't think it's as crazy because you look at some of those old porno shots, and my God, it's just hip to hip.
Are you basically saying like the rainforest when you see the aerial photographs, like 1955?
Yes.
1980.
Right.
2008.
It's like deforestation of the lap.
And the aerial photographs are getting smaller and smaller. That's what's going on with the women.
And global warming is like melting the glaciers. Just things like that. It's slowly getting more and more contained.
I think also as a nation, we've begun to love, like, you know, it's like when you allow certain things to go crazy, you're hiding what something looks like. But when you remove it, you can see exactly what it looks like. And I think as a country, we're falling in love with the way it looks. Finally. All those years we kept it hidden away. Put a big wig on it. Oh, why?
That's true. People, for some reason, people didn't just appreciate the look of it.
Yeah. Women are so I shouldn't. I don't like it. It's just too much.
Oh, no, don't look. Why?
Oh, it's too large. No.
Great.
It's wonderful.
It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
I like when some books that women buy tell them to look at themselves in a mirror and get familiar with it so that they know exactly what's going on and they can be proud.
What book did you steal from your mom?
No, I heard that.
You read your mother's books.
No, I think I heard that from a guest on this very show.
Well, now we got to
ago.
find that.
Yeah, it was something about
I don't remember that one, to be honest.
Looking in a mirror.
With you there. So, there you go. The story of Phyllis and Dell.
Phyllis and Dell, well, they're married.
Yeah, the lesbian couple
of
55 years.
Not like the old days. Now they're married.